snowworldtv.com.
So Buzz, we're real excited about BOBOFEST this year. It's bigger and better than ever. It's November 17th. We're offering 4 events all downtown at the the event center downtown. It's one night, but 4 events. First, it starts off with the Jump of Joy, which is Shane McConkey and friends. They're going to be skiing off, actually, first time ever skiing off the Silver Legacy.
I think you better say that again. I don't think anybody heard you. What?
I said, that's right. Skiing off the Silver Legacy and base jumping. It's never been done before. From the top.
And then a parachute. Wow.
And then they'll throw their parachute. Never been done before. So that's going to be real exciting. Times on that is 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Are they going to do it 4 times?
4 separate jumps starting at 1 till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There'll be 4 athletes doing that. Shane McConkey and friends and JT Holmes and a couple other guys. So we're real excited about that. Should be a great family event. And then starting about 5 o'clock, we've got our salutes to the Big Mountain legends at the Legacy as well. That's Make-A-Wish. There'll be wine and cheese tasting at that event and chocolate as well. It's going to be a great event. It's $200 per couple. And like I said, all proceeds go to Make-A-Wish. Then the movie starts sharp this year. There's not going to be a lot of time in between the showing, but the movie will start promptly at 8 o'clock. And then the 4th event is the after-hours party with Soul Jive, starting right after the movie around 10 o'clock in the evening. And for $10 extra, you can upgrade your tickets to Soul Jive. They're a Grammy Award nominee band out of Reno that's really a hot band.
Here we go. Hey, boys. Hey, guys.
I keep 2 busy. I didn't know this until 10. I want a butt cheek.
Am I talking to you or the camera? And just, what do you think about doing something like this? I mean, this isn't out of the norm for you. Or is it? I think the jump will be pretty standard. It's just what we're jumping off of and the ramp that we're skiing down before it will be a little unique. But when we're actually skiing on that stuff, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
What about wind and all this other stuff up here? You worry about it?
Yeah. Wind is the number one concern on a base jump, usually. And this isn't a very high base jump. It's totally doable. It's a safe height. But, we just got to hope for good weather. The fact that we're skiing off at the speed will usually make it so that a little bit of wind won't make as big of a difference as it would if you're on foot. Last year I didn't jump because there was a bit of wind. But if we have the same amount of wind with skis, that won't be a problem.
This is pretty cool. Can you speak to that?
What's that?
This is pretty cool. What do you speak just about how cool that is?
Oh yeah, this is.
Look at this.
Nobody's ever skied off a building before. And I've always wanted to do that, and I get to do it with my friends in my hometown. In a place that's supportive, and that's a totally unique, completely rare opportunity that it's going to be tons of fun. I can't wait. Hi, I'm Shane McConkey.
And I'm JT Holmes.
Come see us ski off the roof of the Silver Legacy Hotel for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Saturday, November 17th, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4.
Be there.
I'm JT Holmes.
And Matt, you're the grandmother, right?
Yeah.
And then can you guys tell us about the jump day?
Yeah, November 17th, everything should be ready to go. We're going to ski off the Silver Legacy 3 or 4 times, and we're psyched.
And what's the vertical drop on that?
It's 360 feet to the road. It's about 300 feet down to that swimming pool area down there. Plenty of height.
Okay. And at what point do you pull your chute?
Probably after doing 1 or 2 flips, something like that.
Do you have any guess on how many feet that is?
Oh, probably be about 70 feet out there and about 70 feet down as well. So you gotta have a good couple hundred feet
get as
there.
much speed as we can. So we're going to pass the
Parachute open and feed the thing down.
building, so we can do a flip or something. Maybe 2.
It's nuts. Now this is for a good cause, Make-A-Wish, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's got this
fun event and it's for a great cause. So I've done things
we're going to probably bring down for a pilot system and probably jump off a bridge somewhere.
Now, I've never heard of this being done. Has anybody ever skied off a building like this?
No, I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time, and there's not a lot of ski base jumpers in the world. There's probably about 20, 30. And so we've done it off the building.
Watch someone with the speed traject away from the building and just offset everything you see all the time and you can do what you need to do.
And how is this different than building a ramp for like a motorcycle or skis on the ground?
It's completely different because you're gliding.
It's certainly appropriate.
Using wheels.
America's
A lot of times you use wheels and
I can't
transitions
think of any other city in the nation that
and stuff like that. So it's been unique, but normally
it's
when
fine.
they think
Parachutes, they think of
nailed it on the head.
evil
I can't
doers
wait
and
to see them
trespassers,
stay off of it.
reckless.
And how are you building the ramp? What are you using to make it?
Reno, Tahoe.
It's a lumber ramp that's going to sit on scaffold. Originally it was going to be scaffold, but we just kind of wanted to have more control of the shape and direction of it rather than rely on a computer to draw it up.
It's going to be a fun
So it's a lot of wood. It sits on a base of scaffolding. That's about it.
Generally, I'm not the kind of
construction.
person that
Definitely the most
stuff
unique
all by
thing.
myself.
And are you guys going to be trucking snow up here?
Yeah, about 800 pounds of shaved ice. So that along with all the materials to build the ramp, we basically have to tear everything down. Now it's done.
And
tear it down,
my good
box
buddy
it
Miles
up,
Dasher.
put it on dollies, work on getting it up here,
There's 4 of us.
build it again.
Kinesic, you don't know how important he is. Master ramp builder. Man, a lot of responsibility for you.
Huge responsibility.
What goes into it? Building the ramp. What do you think?
I mean, it was a lot. It's a massive race to be myself and my crew.
That guy.
Professional skier.
You like that?
I hear this has never been done before, right?
Yep, never been there.
So how do you approach something like this that you have never done before?
Well, I look at it as pretty much another typical ski base jump. We've done a lot of those. We're going to have a nice ramp built. It's going to be just like a skiing environment. The building's going to be just like a cliff, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
So you hit the edge of this and then you're flying out of the crowd. How do you keep it so that you land right in that one parking lot? Right
I've never heard of anybody.
You go, yeah, woo, and then you give everybody the pitchforks, and then you high five your buddy when you land next to him. No problem.
There's no problem landing there. You're not worried about the landing at all?
No, it is a bit of a low object jumping here, so we have a few other landing options that we'll have the streets blocked off for. In case the parachute opens off heading or something, we might have to choose an alternate landing area. So, yeah, we might not land in the exact right spot, but we'll land in an easy place. That's well said, but whatever.
Chop it down. You get 8 seconds. It's great.
Holmes, Holmes. I prefer a lowercase dotted J and a lowercase T or capital H. O-L-M-E-S.
You like lowercase, really?
I don't know, lowercase dotted J is a pretty unique letter. You don't see that very often.
I can do that.
I don't really care though. And I'm a professional skier as well. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel today, standing up here looking over the edge?
I can't wait. I'm just psyched, you know. It's like we got the perfect ramp and we got the perfect launch site here, Silver Legacy, and you know, I'm not really worried about the landing area because it's big and the streets are wide, they'll be blocked off. So as far as urban jumps go, this is about as safe as it's gonna get. Yeah, it'd be nice for everything just to be perfect, you know, because you know then the parachutes just fly really predictably and you know everything will be sweet. It's gonna have to be really windy for us not to do this because we want to do it so badly, and we're gonna have a lot of margin for error because this ramp that Matt built us is gonna launch us so far away from the building that you know we're gonna be 70, 80 feet away from the building, opening up above 2nd Street down there.
This is a very good cause.
Yeah,
Fourth.
yeah, so it's gonna have to be really bad conditions for us not to do it. It's just a completely different environment, you know. It's almost bizarre to go skiing, you know, 365 feet above downtown Reno. I mean, we're gonna be on top thinking to ourselves, how the heck did we get here, you know?
How do we get down?
Yeah, but you know, Reno, Tahoe, America's adventure place. They're all about it.
Say that.
All right.
Great to meet you both.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck.
Yeah. God, huh? Like, so we're definitely going to be opening above the road. Yeah, I communicated with him throughout the whole process. Yeah,
Flat area before? How much
there's going to be some flat. There's going to be the same amount of flat as standing on top of it, looking down, thinking, okay, that'll be fine. And he was holding his hands there, like, this will be the takeoff. And I was like, sweet.
SnowWorldTV.com